Welcome back. Let's look into Luxon, and here it says Luxon. Luxon is basically a powerful, modern, and friendly wrapper for JavaScript date and times, right? So let's get our project started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a folder for my project, and I'll name it Luxon. Let's call it Luxon. Okay. Uh, it might create some problems, so I'm going to rename it to Luxon app. Okay, and this Luxon app is something that I'll open into open folder. I'll open it into my VS Code. Luxon app. Let's go to Luxon app and open it. So this is a brand new project that I'm opening up to uh, try out Luxon and all its functionalities, all its major functionalities, right? Uh, I've opened up something else. Let's open desktop and Luxon app. Select. That's what it is. And to start with Luxon, all I'll do is I'll initiate a npm project. So I'll run npm init. It will ask me a couple of questions to set up my project. So my package name should be Luxon app, version should be 1.0.0, description I can ignore, entry point, index.js or app.js. Let it be index.js. Test command, no, I can ignore it. Git repository, I can ignore for now. Keywords, I can ignore again. Author, you can put your own name. License, MIT. All right. Is this okay? Yes, this is okay. So now my project is set up. You can see package.json, and as I mentioned, I'll have to create index.js file. That's my entry point to this application. It must have an index.js because that's what I'm telling you, that the entry point is index.js inside it. And now that my app is set up, I'll also install npm install Luxon. Okay, because that is what we're testing out. So let's install Luxon into this project. It is installed, and you can see inside the package.json, inside dependencies, you can see Luxon 2.1.1. This is the latest version. Inside node modules, you can now see Luxon. These are all the this is the project of Luxon. So similarly, just like I am building a project, Luxon has built a project with package.json. Let's look into its package.json. There are test files, there are test scripts and everything, linting, Babel. Uh, so to build a professional, a widely acceptable package, you need to give Babel support because it should be supported by all browsers. So you need to do something about that, right? SRC is where they have put in all their content, all their files, all their functions are written into this. So you can see a lot of files here. Build is basically an output folder. So instead of giving you out all these files from SRC, it builds a minified version of it which you can use, right? So this is generally done in professional projects. If you want to build packages for the world to use, you will have to do this. So we have got an application running, simple application. It does nothing. It has got an entry point with index.js. It has got npm, it has got Luxon installed. So let me start using Luxon, right? So how do we go about that? Let's look into it. Get started with Luxon. So getting started, right? Install guide. And as we say, we have done npm install Luxon, and this is the statement used to import Luxon uh, into our application, right? So I'll just use say underscore for now, right? And we'll look into the next video for more functionalities that we can use with Luxon now. All right, see you there.